Alright guys, so what's up? Yeah, we're here to talk with Abuja's Nigerian's finest real estate guru. I'm talking about no other person but Dr. Abuja, the CEO Lifestyle Hub. Now, you know, why I can't do this thing? Get many things whether they happen inside this Abuja, and I won't make we address them because a lot of young people, when they come after hard work of years of hard work, they go all this more money put inside this business of real estate, buy land, then later we go here say na job. Why?
Well, thank you so much, Ghana, for having me on this platform, and it feels so good. Whether we like it or not, real estate is an inevitable concomitant. It's like drinking water. Okay, if you really want to survive financially, you must be into real estate. You must own a piece of it. So that's why anything you know that is very essential to you, you need to learn about it before you go into it.
Okay.
You know, one of the things I always encourage people that learn about the risk factors of buying real estate. And real estate as a word is very vast. Okay. There are different aspects of real estate. So for a startup, which is one of your own priority concern right now, is that when it's easier for a startup to aim towards buying a plot of land in an upcoming area, okay, and because of it's an upcoming area, it increases the risk factor. So it's not a fully developed. Most of these lands are very futuristic. So what that simply means is that before you go into any industry, you must have a mentor in that industry. So the first rule is that before you start buying real estate, have a real estate mentor. Someone that has done it, has experienced it, someone that has lost money in real estate, that person will be able to guide you not to make certain mistakes.
Okay.
I've lost money in real estate also. Alright? So what that simply means is that you must have a mentor, number one. Number two, before you make a buying decision into any plot of land, especially if it's an estate land, okay, you need to look at the documentation. You need to ask questions. Okay. Is it like in Abuja, for example, is it an AMAC land? Is it an FCDA land? Is it a Federal Housing Authority land? So you need to request for the documents. So don't just move with the allocation letter that the developer gives to you. That is not enough. That is internal between you and the developer. You need to ask for a document that binds the developer to the land between the developer and the government. So that paper is very important.
So you're asking for how many documents now?
The first one, of course, they will give you the allocation documents. That tells you, oh, this is your plot size, blah blah blah. They need to.
That's coming from who?
The developer.
The developer, okay.
They need to ask the developer that what is the title of this land.
Okay,
before I make payment, I would like to run a search. I would like to run a search. So if they say, oh, it's an AMAC text, please let me have a document. Then get a professional, someone that's what they need a mentor, that will now assist you in running the search for that land. So the result of the search will now determine if you want to go into the land purchase
or not.
And there are different levels of documentation. Like in Abuja, we have the RFO, we have the CFO. RFO lands are typically slightly more cheaper. But once you have the CFO, it becomes more expensive. But the most secured land to put money into is land that has CFO. Because with that, even if government takes over the land, by law, they must compensate.
They must compensate you. Okay, so in places where people had already fallen pray for stuff like this, like they don't buy land now, nothing, they don't know last. Okay, most especially with these real estate developers, they bought the land already. Now they realize that same land allocated to 3-4 persons. What would such person do? What should such person do?
It's very easy. That is criminal. It is criminal for any developer to do multiple allocation. So by law, it's not allowed. It's not encouraged, and it should be highly condemned. So the person, just get your lawyer. It's a criminal case already by it. So get your lawyer to write the developer. You know, making it that maybe if you just are a peaceful person, make a demand for a refund within a particular time. If they fail to refund you, then take them to court. Immediately, take them to court. You know. So with that, you seek for redress. That's why it's very important that the contract you sign with the developer from day one, read it properly. Some of the contract you have signed, you already signed by yourself that you not take them to court. Oh yes, you've already signed by yourself. Okay, so in every legal contract, it should be either first mediation, then arbitration, then court. Mediation is that, if there is dispute, we'll get the third party to mediate. Then if mediation fails, we'll go to arbitration. Okay. Arbitration is a form of court, but it's not like a formal court. Okay. Then if arbitration fails, then of course it becomes a full-grown
issue of legal. Okay. All right, guys, you heard him. These are the things you must know, and already, like you had, in case you're one of those that they've collected money from, and you have like multiple allocations, then you need to do this that he had just advised. Now, on the next episode, we will be talking about something that I feel like it is very key. I would like him to address that. Not today. We're going to be talking about those people who are called the land grabbers. How they take the run now. Alright guys, stay tuned to this channel. We'll just keep informing, notifying you, and making sure you know all you need to know as far as land issues it's concerned, not just in Abuja but Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah.